Tingin, nawala ko ng heartbeat. Wala. Oh, wala ang heartbeat. Next na naman ang heartbeat dito sa GMC basement. Oh, pag open, naku, tubo pala. Oh, tapos, another na po doon, heartbeat na po. Susdaga pala. Oh.
Ano no?
Ito ang wow trending. Naglabas na ng sari-saring high-tech na mga kagamitan ang mga pulis na nasa KOJC compound, pero hindi pa rin nila mahanap ang nag-iisang Pastor Apollo, si Kibuloy. Pang-7 araw na napaghahanap pero wali pa rin. Pati ang mga sundalong Amerikano ay tumulong na. Nagdagdag pa ng mga pulis na parang hinugot lang sa tindahan na nag-iinuman. Tignan mo naman kasi ang itsura. Siguradong kinuha lang ito ni General Torre para maghukay sa KOJC. Naku po, sinabi na nga ng abogado na si Attorney Torion na wala si Kibuloy sa loob ng KOJC compound pero tuloy pa rin ang operasyon ng mga pulis. Binunot na ang tubo na ito dahil ang akala nila ay ito daw ang ginamit ni Kibuloy para makahinga sa ilalim ng lupa. Sa lababo, sa septic tank at kung saan-saan na lang napupunta ang heartbeat ni Kibuloy mula Cathedral papuntang Glory Mountain. Meron din daw kasing tunnel sa ilalim na konektado ng hangar. Ito ang ibinalita ng One News ni Gretchen Ho. Pero ayon pa kay Attorney Torion, sa isang press con, walang tunnel kahit sa blueprint ng KOJC compound patignan ay wala talaga. Niyaya pa ni Attorney Torion ang media na samahan siya sa basement ng KOJC para makumpirma ang sinabi ng One News sa kanilang balita na ito ay isang fake news. Ayon pa sa mga netizen na alam na anya ng mga pulis na wala sa KOJC compound si Kibuloy, pero hindi pa talaga yan sila aalis dyan dahil ang ginawa nila ay isang malaking kahihiyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Pumasok ang mga pulis sa compound ng KOJC na iba ang address na ginamit sa warrant of arrest. Naghahanap pa yung mga pulis ng rason na pwede nilang gamitin para makalusot sila sa kapalpakan ng kanilang Commander-in-Chief na si Bongbong Marcos. Ang mga pulis na andyan ay sumusunod lang yan sa utos ni General Torre na siya namang inutusan lang ni General Marbil at si Marbil naman na PNP Chief kung ano ang iutos ng DILG Secretary na si Binhor Abalos Jr. ay wala siyang magawa. Ang DILG Secretary na si Abalos ay hindi yang gagalaw kung walang utos sa Presidente at si PBBM. Dahil may mga Amerikano tayong nakita sa KOJC, alam na kung bakit hindi nila mapatigil ang operasyon ng mga pulis sa KOJC compound. Isa ang Amerika na nasa likod sa pagkubkob ng KOJC compound para hanapin si Pastor Apollo, si Kibuloy.
Ang omnibus search kasi, ano yung omnibus search? Parang random search, maski saan na lang, maski saan na lang. Hindi po pwede kasi maski sa search warrant, kailangan mo i-identify yung particular place lang. Okay? Bakit kailangan ganito? Kasi sa batas po kailangan reasonable yung search. Yung pag-search pa lang invades the privacy of other persons. You are already invading the property rights of other persons. So the police, in obeisance to its duty to enforce the law, is allowed latitude by the law to enter the property, but it must be reasonable entry. Dito, reasonably ba? Sabi ng presidente natin, wala daw armas, maski isa. Ngayon lang, after nung nag-declare niya, pero yung iba nga, may armas pa. Pero yung nakita ninyo, day 1 up to day 5, no? Armado, pati nga si General Torre, kitang-kita ninyo, na may ano yan, bit-bit yan sa kanyang likod, tsaka meron yang dito. Oo. So, siguro po, Mr. President, hindi kayo nabigyan ng tamang. Lang po ako nakakita na yung justification nila na mananatili dahil sa heartbeat. Oo. Yung heartbeat nung una doon sa JMC compound. Oo, sa likod. Kaya ano nila. Tapos sunod sa cathedral na naman yung heartbeat. Tapos doon na naman sa kabilang office namin. Heartbeat. Oo. So, wala pa po yan sa ating saligang batas. Na yung heartbeat ang justification mo para magiging probable cause mo. Kaya nga, sabi ng korte doon sa TPO, kailangan ng judicial imprimatur yan. Pag-usapan natin yan sa korte. Halika, pag-usapan nga natin. Bakit, ganito siguro ang gagawin ng korte. PNP, bakit ba ayaw mo umalis dyan? You give me the reason. Tapos, tatanungin ko, Attorney Torion, anong objection mo dito? Eh di sisabi ko yung objection ko. Yan. Tapos magsiset yan ng parameters yung korte kasi wala ito sa batas natin eh. No? Violation ito sa ang mga ginagawa nila dito kasi invasion ng property rights. Ngayon, may mga equipo silang dinadala dito, metal detector na. Akala ko ba tao ang hinahanap? Bakit pa yung mga metal detectors na? Di ba sinabi ko sa inyo kahapon, may dream ako? Yung dream ko na may gold sila na makikita dito. Oo, may gold na nakakatuon nga. Kasi kanina mga 4 a.m. may mga equipments na dala dito na mga metal detectors at ini-install nila dun sa cathedral. Anong hinahanap? Gold. Ako, nagtuturo akong natural resources. Siguro sa tingin ko lang, no? Tingin ko lang. Kasi kung may makitang gold dyan, may stake na yung state. Kasi all natural resources are owned by the state. O baka hidden treasure na ipalabas. So meron na dapat share yung gobyerno. So, justification na naman nila na mananatili sila dito. Baka huwag naman ganun. No?
Or to seize the properties of the kingdom of Jesus Christ. If they can find gold, or nickel, or iron, or whatever they can find here, or hidden treasure. So, yun po, I don't know why they are looking for a metal detector. I have not heard that the pastor is so yun po ang pinagtataka po namin ngayon. In addition to that, kanina lang po, gusto nila kunin yung fire truck ng kingdom. Yung dito nakatabi, dito, nakaparking dito sa Waxis. Kasi meron daw silang master key galing sa R7. So kukunin sana nila. Kaya lang po, nagtataka kami, ano ang justification nila kung gusto nila yung kunin. Nung kinumpronta ho namin kanina, ayan ho, tumalikod na silang lahat. Ayaw na makipag-usap sa akin. Pero panigurado lang po, sinecure na lang namin yung aming fire truck dito. Kasi wala silang basis eh. They did not inform us if they have a order of the court seizing the fire truck, or if they have a search warrant to search even the fire truck. Wala naman po. Tumahimik lang mo sila at tumalikod. And they would not even give me the name of the person na gusto daw ipaseize yung fire truck. So again, this is already becoming ridiculous.
And, di ba, dinideny nila yung usage ng drones. Nagmirakulo si Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala kahapon, bigla na lang may nahulog na drone. Tapos, nahulog yung drone. Nakuha ng isang media personnel, no? Nakuha, siya yung nakakuha, nahulog lang bigla. Tapos, kukunin ng pulis. Sabi niya, hindi. I-inform natin si Attorney Torion. Pinuntahan ko yung drone. Kinuha ko. Tapos sabi niya, sir, pwede ba yung masauli sa amin? Bakit ikaw bang mayari? Sir, sa PNP po yan. Sigurado ka ikaw nagsabi na sa PNP yan ha? Ay, hindi sir. Pag-utusan na po ako. So, kunin mo sa akin, sigurado ka, sasama ka? Hindi po sir. So, ako magdadala dito ha. Dinala ko. So, pinicturan ko, nandun na sa aking Facebook, tapos, anong gagawin ko doon? Article 719 of the Civil Code, no? Kung merong mga movable property, na lost property, kung anon yung owner, i-remit ko doon sa City Hall. So, pina-receive ko doon sa City Hall. So, yung PNP or sino mang may-ari nun, i-claim mo yun sa City Hall. Okay? Sigurado ako wala nang mag-claim. Kasi kung sino mag-claim nun, sigurado ko kakasuhan din namin. No? Kasi, kaya, gift na siguro yun sa City Hall. The City, sabi ko may sex layer sa loob. Tsaka Daily Tribune, unknown secret rooms. No? Itong sex layer, yung Sun News Agency, perhaps this is American, so I have to UK-based, the people in the United Kingdom, if you are listening right now, I am Attorney Israelito Torion, and I am telling you the report made by Sun News Agency that there is a sex layer here isn't true. It is not true whatsoever, and that report was aired without getting our side. The rooms which were shown on TV are actually the rooms of the workers of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. And I hope that you would understand that even if the Philippines is a third world country, KOJC can actually afford nice rooms for its members because one of the occupants there happens to be a lawyer, a lady lawyer, and some lady workers of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. I would request Sun News Agency of the United Kingdom that before you air out news, sir, madam, you please get the side of the KOJC because this can mislead the people, and airing out news without getting the side of the other party is not journalism. That is propaganda. So I hope that you will not engage in propaganda, you would engage in real journalism. As to Daily Tribune also, I hope again that your report, underground secret rooms, the rooms there, I don't know what underground you are referring to. We have difficulty now in penetrating the JMC basement where alleged drilling are being conducted. I would request the media, if you would like to accompany me, we will request later on the PNP to give us access because we have not been given access to go into the JMC basement. And we will go together and we will try to request access with the PNP and search together with you, no? So that if there is no drilling, then we will be happy. And if there is, okay, then at least we can confirm it in the spirit of truth. Okay? So after this, press conference, we will try to contact the head of the PNP, whoever is in charge here now. In the last press conference, I noticed that General Nicolas Torres is no longer the one conducting the press conference. Another general is already conducting the same. Then I call out to him to please give us access, sir, no? So that the media can likewise see and confirm whether or not there is drilling, because we could not really confirm. We can only hear drilling machines being operated, and we could not see for ourselves whether or not it is true. I hope and pray that this is not true. I will really be happy after the inspection that we will make. No?
Okay. In addition to that, you have to remember that the JMC is a school. And it is a school year. And the students of JMC have not been able to enter their classrooms for a week already. Malapit na po mag 1 week. And the classes have been suspended. We cannot, in good conscience, allow the students to come in when there is these things going on. Baka ma-traumatize yung mga bata. So, unless and until the PNP stops their operation underground drilling nila, I do not know if they're drilling for gold again there, no? Again, we really do not know. I really hope that the PNP will already exercise its restraint and stop whatever they're doing in the basement so that the children can already go to class. Nakita naman siguro ninyo kahapon, kinordon na namin yung eskwelahan para if ever there are any activities, the children can no longer go out into the entire grounds but just within the gated area so that they are also safe in case there is anything going on. But as it is, because they have occupied everything, including JMC, hindi na makaskwela mga bata. Nakakaawa naman sila. So we are pleading with the police for sobriety and reasonableness and restraint so that we can already finish and get out of JMC.
And then I would like to call out also One News. No, I think there is a representative of One News here who reported that there is an underground tunnel. Allegedly, no, correct me if I'm wrong. If you did not, I'm very sorry. No, but it was reported to me that there is the One News, without getting our side again, reported that there is an alleged tunnel from Cathedral to the hangar. And this was aired on TV without getting our side again. So, this afternoon, we will try to request the PNP General. I will not request. Please, I will let One News request the PNP General to give us access to the basement of JMC. And I would like to request politely One News to lead the, the team of media personnel and guide us to this tunnel from Cathedral to hangar so that it can be shown to the people whether or not there is indeed a tunnel from the Cathedral to hangar. No? So in the spirit of fairness and truthfulness, so that we will again be reminded that before reporting out the news, please again get the other side of the story so that you can give the people real news, not propaganda. So I would request the representative from One News, no, to request the general to give us access to the underground basement, and if you can lead us, no, or perhaps one personnel also from KOJC, no, but since you reported it, please guide us to this alleged tunnel from Cathedral to Hangar, because I, as a lawyer, I have been a lawyer here for a long time, would like also to know whether or not there is that tunnel, no, as reported by One News.
So would I.
Attorney,
Yes,
actually
yes.
it was written by Philippine Star.
Ah.
So we're also trying to contact for validity or for verification of the
But why did you report it, ma'am, without getting
Sir,
our
sorry,
side?
we're not the ones who created or wrote the report. It was from PhilStar. So we're also hoping for a balance when it comes to such an opinion, and we're also trying to reach out on other sources to verify if this is actually true.
Okay, so what we will do now is, please, if you can contact the new general who is apparently a new head in this operation, to give us access to the JMC basement, and perhaps we can go together and find this tunnel from Cathedral to Hangar in the spirit of fairness and truthfulness. Would you be able to assist us in that
Attorney, we're
regard?
not the ones who wrote it, so I'm really sorry I
okay.
can't answer that. But it was by PhilStar.
Yes, yes,
As a
please.
little bit of, it's confusing me. I'm a member of the media.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a lot of sources kasi. If we do report like this, we are very thankful that you are doing this right now, no?
Yes.
Clarifying. But it is not our job to facilitate everything. We are, bombarded with a lot of information.
Yes, yes,
So,
but
we are very, very thankful, attorney, na ginagawa nyo na ito ngayon.
Yes,
Pero wag
yes.
naman sana na parang hinihinga nyo din yung trabaho namin. Dahil
No. If you feel offended
This is
because of
very
that,
offending.
if you feel offended because of that, my apologies. It was not meant to offend anyone. It is meant to ferry out the truth that since One News reported that, we would like
Sir, it's
we would
not
like to
One
know
News. It's not One News. I'm so sorry, Attorney. It's by PhilStar, and again, we also just released
carried
the
out by
platform.
One News on TV. PhilStar, did I
Wrote
get you
the
right?
article.
Wrote it and carried out on TV by One News.
Sir, I think it's a bit different. It was a platform. One News served as a platform for the PhilStar article. So
Ah,
technically,
okay.
One News wasn't the one who wrote.
Maybe, attorney, ano na lang
Yes.
po, pag mga ganon, you can siguro write to the editors of
Yes.
our...
Yeah,
rather than-
rather than
Ganito na lang, no? Because we want to know the truth. We want to know the truth, right?
Yes, that's
Okay,
right,
okay.
attorney.
So, we will try to contact the PNP to give us access to JMC basement so that we can verify if there is that
that's
tunnel,
the
okay?
good idea.
So, okay,
Rather
so,
than asking the journalist to facilitate
We
it.
cannot do
Kasi
that.
it's other work.
ma'am, I wanted to do that because I thought that it was One News who carried that news. So they must have first-hand knowledge insofar as this tunnel is concerned. So I requested them to request this PNP under the belief that they had personal knowledge about this. So because before you report the news, you could have already verified it and you could have gotten our side. That's journalism, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I wanted to learn from them. That's why I requested them. Now, if that is offensive to you, what we will do is that we will request the PNP together and call perhaps the PNP, sir, can you give us access to the JMC basement so that we can confirm if there is this tunnel from Cathedral to Hangar? Would that be fair to you? Okay? So, last, yes.
Actually, ako nag-guide sila kahapon. Nagla-live po yung kasama niya, yung anchor po nila sa One News sa Manila ang nagsabi na may tunnel. Yung kasama ni Edwin Gao.
So hindi sila yung angkor.
Narinig ko kahapon, siya nagsabi na may tunnel from Cathedral to Hangar.
Sige lang. I-confirm natin yan ngayong hapon para malaman ng tao kung meron na in the spirit of truthfulness and veracity.
But
And,
in the meantime, First of all, I would like to ask your apologies if we have offended you. We did not mean to offend you.
Sorry, if
But
you felt
because of the
offended,
heat
no?
of the moment, you understand that this is our 6th day. And kami po mga abogado, kulang na po masyadong
Yes,
namin.
Attorney Day,
Mirakulo na lang po na medyo pogi pa rin kami.
Thank you po.
pwede lang suggest, yung
Yes, ma'am.
problema sa design po about the tunnel and everything, no? You can ask naman the city building office because before this edifice was constructed, you submitted the building plan. So
Kaya nga,
this all
nagtaka
is
nagtaka kami,
Why
ma'am,
don't
kasi-
you show us the building plan instead?
Nagtaka nga kami
Mas
kasi
better
yung
yun.
building plan namin, wala namang tunnel.
Can you show us the
Oo.
building plan ba?
We will try to secure that from the authorities of the KOJC. We will try to do that, no?
That's a government document that will level them off the ground.
Okay,
But
okay.
in the meantime, may I just request that in case you have any needs, just like Attorney Torion said, I think we can contact each other naman. If
Meron na
need be.
tayong group
Yes
chat.
po.
So may group chat naman kayo, so maybe you can get in there.
Okay.
We're getting there po. We're getting there.
Okay, okay.
So I thank you also
Yes.
ma'am, for your forbearance and hopefully we can make a good working relationship so that whatever you want to know, we can tell you.
Meron naman tayong group
Provided
chat
it's
po.
not,
no?
provided it's not sub judice ha, yung nasa korte every na
Attorney, so far, since early morning kanina, ano yung mga bagong gamit or equipment na naipasok sa iyo?
Yung metal detector, yung iba kasi hindi talaga pinapakita sa amin eh. Nakita niyo naman sa mga videos na may mga gamit sila, may commotion sandali nung 4 o'clock in the morning, ayaw nila ipakita sa amin, hindi talaga namin alam, no? Sa JMC basement, wala din kaming what you call this access. One last matter na lang itong deployment ng army, no? Somebody clarified from SMNI as to whether or not it is true because under our constitution, the armed forces of the Philippines can only be called out in cases of lawless violence, rebellion, no? Nandyan yan sa ating konstitusyon. Ang reply naman ng army is that they are here to assist only in the maintenance of peace and order. Hindi sila kasali po sa arrest warrant. So para lang maklarify, in the spirit of truth and veracity, no? Yun pala. Kinonfirm nila na may army daw. As to hindi ko kasi talaga ma-determine kung army o hindi. May iba siguro naka-civilian, I don't know. No?
But that was confirmed that the army sent their troops.
There was a text message.
Colonel Di Maala.
There was a text message sent to me, but it is not it's not of my personal knowledge. It was only forwarded to me, no? And please, if we want really personal knowledge, I hope somebody from us can call Colonel Di Maala to confirm this, no? But I requested the person who forwarded it to me to secure the consent of the AFP if we can inform the people so that there will be no confusion. And allegedly, he granted the request that the people should be informed. And yes.
Do you have an issue with the deployment department?
As for me, the army can be deployed only, it is within the call-out power of the president if there is lawless violence. The fact that members of the KOJC have faced cases, no? And 29 were already arrested and they are already subject to the jurisdiction of the court, proves that there is no lawless violence. So to our mind, it has no legal basis. But then again, who am I to say that, that it should not be done? No, I am not the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Maybe that's his decision as to whether or not it has basis. That's up to him.
So are you saying, Attorney, na may kumpas ng mas President with the army?
Presumably so, because the army would not move without the instruction from the Commander-in-Chief. So presumably, I can only make an intelligent guess, though it's not based on personal knowledge, that the army is here because there is an instruction from the Commander-in-Chief, and the Commander-in-Chief is the President of the Republic of the Philippines.
Attorney, ilan pa ang members doon sa loob? KOJC?
I have not done an actual count yet, but there is still a number. still a number.
Estimated number.
I could not give you an estimate, but there are still a great number of members here inside.
Sir, kailan lang po na matasin yung deployment of forces doon sa Prayer Mountain at saka Glory Mountain?
Kanina, ngayong araw,
The same number of forces deployed here?
hindi naman ganun kadami. Pero it's already in our group chat.
But was there a request from the law enforcers that they will conduct another search into the Glory Mountain and Prayer Mountain?
In the spirit of fairness and truthfulness, dun sila sa mga vicinity. Okay? Hindi naman sila pumasok. Correct, no? Hindi naman sila pumasok. Pero nandun sila sa vicinity, nag-inspect po. No? Ewan ko anong ginagawa nila, but there is a show